What's up, everybody? What's up? It's good to see everybody here. 2 minutes to go time. So what's up, man? What's up, Crew Killer? Nick T, Enzo in the house. Ryan's up in the house. How are you, Ryan? Hope you're doing well, man. Xenox, what's up? What's up, Key Hook? Bartholomew Gaming, what's up, man? How are you there, Big Steve? Sean, you can see their second 30 minutes. All right, man. Well, good. You're going to catch the first 30 minutes, second 30 minutes. So glad you're here, man. Merrick Bob, what's up, man? Crow, good to see you there, buddy. Jeremy Graham. We got Dragon Gamer up in the house. Tom, what's up, man? Thomas Morales, what's up? We got Malik. How are you there, Malik? Dragon Gamer, a Volvo? Yes, a Volvo. Sure enough is. And it's awesome. So we're going to do another little secondary kind of featurette on this one. It's that good. But you guys are going to get to see a sneak peek here in the live stream. So we'll take some loads and showcase some new trailers here with FTG Logistics. So absolutely, it's going to be fun, man. DeGo Man, what's up, man? My day has been great. Thanks for asking there. Jeff Springer, what's up, man? Kyle Bugman, what's up there? Kyle, how are you, man? Jimmy Maynard, we got Mr. Walter to the boss up in here, man. There you go, man. I hear you, dude. Enzo, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Ken, what's up? Who else we got? Littermore, what's up, man? Transit Energy Gaming, it's going well, man. Hope you're doing well. We got Mighty Crow up in here. CT Vlogs, what's up, man? Cubicle Art. One of our more recent, sponsors is joining the membership there, so thank you there for that. Cubicle Art. We got Jeremy in the house. Catman, what's up, dude? Yeah, you could join Saturday, man. No problem. Marty, hey, what's up? Steven, good to see you there. Herstock 23, what's up? It's been a long time. I hope you're good. Josh the Assassin, what's up, man? James Warner, good to see you there. 30 seconds left here. Yes, it won't be at least. Yes, we got a couple. So we have some new updates out there for those that are kind of curious. We might have the DLC dropping. Yes, that's right. You heard it here. You probably saw some other videos, but it's okay. Because I have a life, and I have to basically do this after life is done. Playtime comes after life. That's just how it is, Jeremy. I hate it too, man. I wish I could do it earlier. I really do. So it's just my life and where it is right now. John Hayer, good to see you there. Landers Norman 392. Brian Field, what's up, man? Make sure I got anybody. Stefan, what's up, man? Going to ride the truck. Well, I actually drive a truck every day. I'm just kidding. Good, man. Oh, nice there, Cat, man. Cool, man. What's up there, Indie Gaming? What's up, man? Well, thank you there, Brandon. All right, tell you what, let's go ahead and roll this out. I will be back in 15 seconds. Let's let this logo play through, and I'll see you on the other side. Hey, all right, cool. Everything has worked so far. I haven't screwed anything up, so woo. Yeah, so all right, here we go. We're ready to go. So all right, so before we get to chat here, as you can see swirling around here on your screen here is a brand new Volvo. This is not the 2018, but this is the 2019 Globetrotter Volvo. Latest of the 870 is what we're sporting tonight. They've got a couple of different variances with the sleepers versus the engines and all that other good jazz. Anyway, we are going to be looking at this today. I'm also going to put together another like kind of a mod spotlight video, just something quick that's not really a full live stream. So maybe if you don't see the beginning of this, we'll go through some options of what you can have on it, where you can find it, and I'll post links and everything in that video. I'm going to try to do that after the stream today, or at least sometime in tomorrow. We got some good news to talk about today. So I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but the DLC is very quickly approaching, because it looks like they have actually set up a Steam page for the DLC already. So looks like as 132 gets finalized here with ATS, it looks like Oregon is going to come on the backside of 132. So that's what it looks like. So they've already got the Steam page up. You can put it on your wish list now and be notified directly right when it goes on to Steam and it goes up for sale. So whenever this one, and whether it takes them a week to tidy these up, a couple of weeks, could be a couple days. I mean, I don't know what else, but SES did put out that tweet today, which is pretty official. So that tells you that this is not just an average day rumor. So it looks like 132 will be sporting along with the Oregon DLC with the own trailers, which is going to be really cool. So anyway, that's the big news of the day here for ATS fans. Other than that, I'm going to, so like I said before, just to kind of recap, I'm going to do a Volvo video, and then I will put all the links and everything you need to know. It was a little bit funky and tricky. Don't just go to the mod hub like Mods ATS or any of the ATS mod sites and stuff that have this truck, trust me, it doesn't work. I'm gonna go through load order because it's funky. It's not how I like to do things, and it's in a completely different way, but it's the way this mod needs to be packaged. And everything that comes with it that you see today is going to be coming in the package that you guys would download from the place I'm going to send you to when we get this. So I'll go through that. We'll go through load orders. We'll go get you guys up and at 'em on this truck. And hopefully, at least from what I can tell right now, it works great in 1.3.2. There's a few errors and a few miscellaneous things that probably might get fixed up. But there's been a ton of bug fixes on this truck. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what it is. I'm back with you chat here. So we kind of got our initial stuff out of the way. So let's go ahead. I'm going to showcase something else here. So there it is. Uh-oh, and it looks like, did we really lose sound? I think we lost sound, didn't we? We certainly did, man. Well, that stinks. Let me see if I can jolt it back. If not, I'll save it and we'll start back up. Sure enough, did. Looks like we lost sound. That was weird. Normally don't have that kind of a problem, but all right. So we'll just go ahead and save this on the beta save. We'll come back into it. You know, go figure. Hey, if it could go wrong, it could go wrong. So anyway... yeah, I know. We're gonna fire it back up. All right, so there's that. All right, headphone users beware. Just kidding. It's not that bad. All right, now we got some sound rolling through. All right, so do that. Yes, continue game. All right, M, what's up, man? Trip, what's up? Reaper Ray, Ryan, what's up? Draw Sketch, Volvo Mod, yes. I love the question marks, man. Ken Bennett, what's up, man? D'Angelo Whitlock, what's up? Yes. Oh, Bennett's Center of Real Life, nice, man. You know what? I mean, this is a really popular truck. Around here, I see tons of these Volvos. And unfortunately, the only ones we really have are like the 579s and those 680s. Like, we don't really have any, like, newly minted modded trucks. Like... I don't know if that's a model thing. I don't know. I don't know where the disconnect in that is. But anyway. So yeah, let's crank it up. Let's see what we got. Whoops. Let's do. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm probably going to have to cut the game audio up just a little bit, back up to where it normally is. Bigger to ride in a Civic, potentially. I don't like to ride with strangers, but you know. The horn sounds like, what does it sound like? There you go. I mean, you know, it's kind of all right. Stingray Gaming, what's up, man? If you famous, what's up? New beta public? Not yes, it is paid. Sorry, oh my gosh, it is public. Yes. Screen chat. I don't run chat on here. Actually, let me do this because we're going to run full screen, and then we got the shift cam here. So I got something better than screen chat. So, woo, there we go. They can't get a license. Well, that's probably about typical. All right, so here's the other thing. I forgot to even mention this. So we've, aside from having a brand new Volvo, we now have some brand new. We got some brand new dry vans and also insulated and reefer skins for the FTGUNITED Logistics, which this is done by Pauly Skins. You guys know him, does all the Caterpillar stuff and all the stuff all over the Steam Workshop. Anyway, he was nice enough to go ahead and do some of this for us and for me, so I greatly appreciate that. So there's Vincent Anderson coming in for a sub. So thank you there, Vince. Appreciate that, buddy. So then we got our own FTGUNITED Logistics trailers. Now, you can pick these up in the Discord if you're with the truck company. So it's a truck company. If you want to know what the truck company is, go ahead and hit the top link in the description. That'll send you straight to our trucking company, which then you can fill out an application. It's very simple. It's not like you have to, you know, stand on one leg and pat your head and rub your stomach for entry. Just if you like trucking, you want to hang out with us, you want to do your thing, and come on here with the Discord with some other fine folks. Do it. Andrew Chase coming on, man, with a big win. So thank you there, Andrew. Appreciate it there, buddy. As always, man. Nick D, what's up? Jacob Johnson, what's up? Kobe Queso, how are you, man? Yeah, this is a truck mod. Yeah, you're not going to find Volvos inside of ATS. So we got a 13-speed enter. We got the insulated drive van. Let me get my mic squared away here. Get off to my arm doesn't hit it. There we go. I love it, GMC. I love it, man. I had some issues with the 2017 one and the 2018 one. They're still based on the same truck, but they're not the same truck. There's been a ton of bug fixes for the 2019 version. And someone I saw did say that this was, I think, the Peru version. Yes, you are correct. This is the Peru version off the SES forums. The Jake brake's pretty weak. Just going to be honest with you. It's pretty weak, but it sounds good. No, it's okay, other guy. I'm sure the police here in pretend Nevada will be okay. I'm sure they will be. Burke, there you go. Wrong way. My God, he was going the way he wanted to go. That's what it's about in America. There ain't no rules. Colby Queso, thank you there for your super chat of $5, man. Yes. Yeah, it's not the ETS. No, this is not the ETS2 beta truck. There was no Volvo released for the beta stuff. Space Beans, what's up, man? Core Games, what's up, Core? How are you, man? Man, it's good to see Core Games. We're gonna see if we can sneak into traffic. There we go. Look at there, and it even comes in traffic. Look at that. I actually got the Volvo mod in traffic. It's pretty slick there. We'll hop it in. What's up, Big Red Dizzle? How are you, man? Gray still plays. How many subs you up to, Gray still? I'm just gonna get rid of that, Ryan. We don't need that, man. It ain't like he's gonna come in there and say, "Hey, man, great stream. I was really enjoying the content." Right after he called me a penis. Stephen Rollin, thank you there, everybody. Appreciate it, man. As always. Abram, there is a very distinctive load order, and there's also about 5 mods that need to go together for this one. So I'm actually going to do a video on this one because I figured I had some trouble with this one. I legitimately did. Time your mouth. Oh, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. So this one has a very distinctive load order on this one. So there you go, Colby. Austin May, what's up, Austin? How are you, man? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. BM Vlogs, what's up? You know what? I think I won BM Vlogs over. It's good to see BM Vlogs in here. He came in. I think you came in last stream. Really? Come on. I think BM came in and caught me in this last time, but yeah, we hit it off and got past our rough spots, and we've made it to be chat partners again. So welcome there to BM Vlogs. Good to see you there, BM. He's sort of like, oh man, so people can bring it up again. What's up, Bubba? How are you, man? All right, Cameron, what's up, man? All right, so here we go. So things are going to enter up. 132, I think, is going to bring Oregon DLC. Oregon DLC already has a Steam page now, so you guys can actually go view that, put that on your wish list. I need to put some links on this video, so if I do, I'll put that in once we get in here. So yes, Dylan Place, yes, this is a mod. This is a mod. It's not anything that's released. It's yeah, I always do mods. This is just a really good one. This was done by Frank Peru, I believe it's his name. I think. Don't quote me on that name, but I think it's Frank Peru. Anyway, it's a really good model. It's a good truck. So let me get to the outside. We've also got some brand new FTGUNITED logistics skins to show off from Mr. Pauly Skins, Custom Skins. So nice to have him on board. Wes, what's up? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh. All right, thank you there, Mertnell Smith. Thank you there, Mertnell, appreciate it. Ooh, that's a good, man. Yeah, that's a good question there, Abram. It depends. I mean, I actually like ETS. I like it as much. I like them both respectively in their own space. Hey, thank you there, Colby Case, for super chatting there. Can't wait for the merch, my man. LOL. I hear you, man. I can't either. It'll be nice. It'll be nice, man. What is going on here? Okay. Shift gear. Okay, there we go. 6. Good lord. go. And so you may ask what we're doing first. I never actually really said what we're doing. Come on, man. We ain't gonna stop on the hill. So we're actually on our way over to Winnemucca, I believe, and we're going to pick up a load here. So we're actually got our trailers all owned, so we're going to take it up and actually put some cargo in it here in a minute. Let's get over in traffic. There we go. Nice, Tyler. 13 speed there, Wes. Yes, Midwest, Volvo, huh? It is Volvo. Sure enough is. That's what the steering wheel says. Yeah, that would be a nice. That'd be a nice update. There's an update worth having right there, right? Let me get my drink so I can wet the whistle. Thank you there, Court Games, second account, man. There you go. Man, it's good to see Court Games, man. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's been a long time, so I hope life's been treating you fairly well. Deal in place, I am going to be putting a little mod video together. I'll put some links together and also go through the mod load order on this truck. It's a little bit more challenging than what it normally is. It's not just a simple drag and drop and drive. It's actually got a pretty decent load order to it, which I was kind of surprised. But yeah, so thank you there, Mayo0251. So thank you there for your subscription. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Kyle, I saw your comment there, man, right before stream. I will do my best to take a peek at that. I mean, sometimes, you know, when they move into these betas, it changes. I know they redid the chrome texture, so you could try your chrome reflection. Would be something to try first to see if it does anything or changes. The other thing would be your scaling, to see if you could scale up the graphics or scale up anything, see if it would make a difference on that. You know, if you've got red stuff, I mean, obviously, here's the thing to do first. So this goes for anybody that's looking for, oh, you know what, Alec, dude, yeah, I know that, man. Let me, I'll fix that. Just let me, let's get to our first stop off, man, and I'll put that in. They've changed it on me and took all the letters and numbers off of it, so it should be the Amazon store and then / Full Tilt Gaming, all one word. I don't know if that helps you any, but it shouldn't have all the letters and numbers, and they changed the link on me, so I need to make that a permanent change. Hey, 12-pack, how are you, man? I'm doing good. Repo? Yeah, thank you there, Alec. Appreciate you reminding me on that. Yes, Dark Apple, this is a mod. It's always a mod. I never do default stuff. You guys know that. Like, I never do default anything. I never do any default. FTG, I was just double checking you weren't, like, you know, driving the real game. Let's make sure you know, didn't have a fever or anything. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So there she is. She's beautiful. They're actually, oh, God. Oh, wow. Let's get back to the inside here for a minute. Woo. Yeah, David, it's got to be a trailer stability issue. This is the default trailers, so I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with them. But my trailer stability is all the way up. It can't be anymore. So it's yeah. I like the other one. It's like the physics are off. I don't have any physics mods currently in here right now, so yeah. I guess that's an SES thing. So, Andrew, I'm with you, man. It's pretty, man. Greg Coley, what's up, man? Yeah, look at Walter. Yeah, you know what? You are getting default trailers and loads. I mean, that's usually the one thing that I actually sponsor the most on here is, you know, different trailers. Which, by the way, we point you to 2 places. And if you guys could, yeah, okay, so real quick, and I guess I'll have to say this as we get turnover from new people coming into live stream. I'm going to do a featurette on this mod, and I'm going to try to record that tonight. If not, I'm going to do it tomorrow morning, and then I'll have it out by tomorrow, hopefully, if all goes well. And I'm going to put in the I'm going to go through and do the load orders. Make sure you know how to load it in, with other mods, because right now I've got this in with my other mod set, and it's working just fine. So I want to kind of go through that, the load order, and also where you can get it and where you can find updates for the truck, because it's not in your typical places. I actually downloaded it somewhere I don't ever download mods from. So just thought for a live stream it was kind of a lot to try to go through that and constantly go through that. So I'll get you, I'll do you a video here. You guys can check that out, and it'll have everything, and you won't have to deal with all the driving and, you know, all that. So sit back, enjoy the look on the truck, and whoops, as we sideswipe the Range Rover coming up on our left side there, and enjoy some default trailers there, but skinned in our own FTG United logistics. So we've got skins on all the box van trailers, and yes, I know it wobbles. I don't know why it does that. It just does it. See if I pull the tag actually, see if it does, if it stops. Oh, so it actually stops, so nope, it wobbles. All right, John, have a good man. Yeah, well, I'm getting the same thing there, Ken. Oh, that was a thing there. So thank you there, Robert. Wait a minute. So Robert, is that Halaz? So thank you there, Robert. Appreciate it there. Walter Gentry as well. Gentry came in there as a sub as well, and now is Core Games now a subscriber again. So thank you there, Core. Appreciate it there, buddy. Darren, what's up, man? Good to see everybody. And listen, if I miss some people, I guarantee I'm gonna miss some people. I see chats moving pretty quick, and I'm trying my best to kind of do as much as I can, featuring as much as I can here with the new mod, new truck, new trailers. If I miss and you got a legitimate question, if I don't get to it, chat goes up off the screen, go ahead and ask it again. We don't ban people for two questions and stuff. Just answer it if it's ask it if it's a legitimate question. You got about something, I don't mind. Hallis, all right there, nice there, Robert. Well, nice to meet you there, Robert. Hey, amazing ATS, what's up? Oh, their air ride. Oh, the shocks. Oh yeah, on the tandems. I got you. Maybe they'll squibble that around a little bit there. Colby Queso, thank you there, Breaker 1919er. Crazy Ace, thank you there for your sub, man. Appreciate it, man. Anthony, I had a great weekend, man. Hope you did too. Look like a flag in the high wind. I hear you, man. Kevin Watts, thank you there, bud. Yeah, they're just blowing around like a flag on the side of Route 66. Didn't know whether the load had shifted or whether or not the wind picked up. About the same time there, Enzo. Josh Braden, 7 away. Thank you there, Josh. Appreciate it, man. Wow, what in the world here? Marco, what's up, man? Thank you there, Marco. Appreciate it. Whoops. Sorry there. Watch out, Big Gabe. What's up, man? Nice Dark Horse. I'm telling you, man, this has become one of my new favorites. I've actually been driving around on this truck for... Let me pull my map up this so I can see what the road's going on here. But I actually pulled this thing up and started driving around with it the other day, man, and I just have fallen in love with this truck. You know, and we honestly, that VNL, you know, the Aerodeath VNL 760 was one that came out, was hugely popular. You know, ATS and ETS alike all got some good use out of that truck. I really do, for some odd reason, weird reason, I want a day cab Volvo for FedEx. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just do. Gastonia. Timothy Leeper, what's up, man? Gastonia, man. Boy, I'm wow, really familiar with Gastonia. G-Town, as the local folk may call it. Alan Fee, what's up? Crazy Sage, what's up, man? What truck would I want as a DLC? Ooh, that's a good one, man. I'll be careful about this. Gotta pick the best answer for this. I would love to see a legitimate new school truck, but like a legitimate DLC truck. You know, like I mean, it was. I keep thinking, you know, I keep thinking Freightliner, like one of their more brand new trucks. You know, and I think I mean, this Volvo, I mean, it would say, wow, this would be great, but man, when you got the mod, it's kind of hard to, you know, pay for a DLC. I I mean, I love like the Cascadia stuff, like the new one. You know, honestly, I mean, it might even be cool to think of something like what's the new like futuristic Freightliner? It's not the Cascadia. It's like I think it starts with an I. What's up, Kylie? It's not the Cascadia. It starts with an I believe, but it's like their future-esque concept truck. Somebody's got to help me out here. Inspiration. That's it, Alec. That's it, man. Inspiration. Like something crazy. Like it's got a lot of computer screens in it. Something that a modder is necessarily not going to take the time to like really do a complete legit job of. But like something like a DLC truck like that would be pretty freaking slick. What's up, Paul's? Is it Poles Creek? What's up, man? Darren says not good. Not good, man. Nice. Whiskey's got all this got all the Steam DLCs now for 15 bucks. Sweet, man. Chris, what's up, man? Oh, the K100, yeah, man. Nice. The only truck that I really have not found that does not work is Viper's 389. How much longer do we got? Good lord. An hour and 7. Okay, so we're actually really not that far away. And we are in, some people have been asking, we are in Nevada. So I was want to see if we can potentially pick up a new, I would like to pick up a new load. If it's all possible, we can get down there. I wouldn't mind maybe carrying a flatbed. We'll pick up a new flatbed load here. We'll just switch the trailer out once we deliver this one. And then if we have time, depending on what we've got, we'll look at maybe something else. Maybe a set of doubles or, you know what? I got a question for chat. I want you guys to go ahead, and let me know what you got. Is anybody having trouble getting cargo loads for the doubles, triples that you actually own? Just curious if anybody's having problems getting that. I would like to know. Hey, working all the way from Portugal. Awesome, man. Chris, what's up? Good to see you, man. Mark Spence, what's up? I mean, I am going to miss some people tonight, so if I do, I apologize, guys. Y'all were like, y'all were rolling chat tonight, man. Yes, can't get any loads. Okay, Whiskey's in my boat. Yes, Midwest is in my boat with refrigerated loads. Velmental Audio, Cameron PCPS20, PCPs 20. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Gosh, I think right now the realistic graphics mod's in there, but I think it's got something wrong with it. Because when I look out of the, see how it darkens up and then it gets really bright, and then it's like it'll settle in. It's weird. It's almost like it's, and I kind of wonder if this isn't an SES thing. Maybe it's your eyes getting adjusted to looking outside of a quote-unquote window, and then you look back in and it's like it takes your eyes a minute to adjust. That's what it feels like. Whether or not it actually does that, I don't really know. Mateo, yes, man, it is. Mark's going to hit the sack in a few minutes. What's up, Mark? How are you, man? Camara Frenzy, what's up? Well, thank you there, Chris. Well, you, sir, are my favorite chatter in the chat right now, even though I just discovered your name and said, hey, how are you, Chris? I hope you're good, man. We are hauling nothing but an empty FTG logistics trailer, my friend there, Alan. So there we go. So we got some brand new skins done by the amazing Pauly Custom Skins himself. So we've got all the dry van and the we've got all the logistics trailers. We've got all that stuff skinned up now. So doubles, triples, anything, reefers, doesn't matter. We got it all. The only thing we don't have is the curtain siders. I think our stop. Yep, I was about to say Elko was our that was our stop here. So let's go ahead. Let's start downshifting. Retarder sounds pretty good in this one. The engine brake sounds ridiculous. I know, Colby. Let me fix that once we pick the load in, man. I'll fix it for you guys. I'm not really sure there. Whatever the trailer weaving side to side, yes, that is something that we all kind of know. I'm assuming that is someone said that may have been like air ride suspension, but I can't actually like legitimately control that yet. So I'm not sure if that's something that is going to be fixed or addressed. But I actually really like the stability that we used to have in the old 1.31. Enzo, well, retarder is retards the speed. It's just a European way of calling it. They, you know, we have an engine brake or e-brake, whatever some people call it, Jake brake over here, and it's just a different form of how the truck uses itself to slow. One of them, I can't remember. One of them uses engine exhaust compression, and the other one uses one other form. I can't really remember what it is. One of our truck gurus in here, go ahead and feel free to chime in there and chat. Thank you there too. Is that Vashel Victor? Thank you there, Vashel Victor. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Sniper Fury? How are, man? A lot less with a loaded trailer. We're fixing to find out. Let's swing out real wide here. So if you're just, I mean, you know, just in case you're just first kind of coming in, you're like, man, I've not even really tried this update. I mean, I've just been kind of like just surfing YouTube and randomly, you know, come up on this dude here, and he's talking about all this stuff you can do now. So basically now, if you don't know what the update is, you can have your own trailers, load them, cargo, and then take that trailer off somewhere else, and then you keep that trailer with you until you park it in the garage. So now we can, you know, do anything. So I guess we've already done this. We'll just go ahead and finish the on around. So let's go take some veggies. 40,000 pounds. Sure, that's a decent one there. It's not too bad. There you go, Midwest guy. Thanks. Trooper first. What's up, man? Sean Ricks, what's up, man? All right, y'all. Let me forget. I'll get that Amazon link fixed up. It'd be nice if I had this on the other way. I could actually look out the window and do it. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we get. Probably gonna have to, yeah, we should have gone the other way. We should have drove around the store. Let's go ahead and let's load this thing. There we go. Well, that'll work out in the long run anyway. That's what I originally wanted to do in the first place. Oop, we'll be too close. All right, let's try it again. We'll give ourselves a little more space here. We've got a 53 footer here, so it's a little bit more difficult trying to get 53 footers squirreled in here. They gave it to me. I'll take it. God, I'll take it, man. I'll take it all day long. There we go. Well, that was a little... All right, so cargo's now been loaded, so our drop axle's all down. Tiff, what's up? Let's get her a little bit of gas here. She goes, man. Who ordered a bridge? There you go, man. Yeah, somebody ordered a bridge. Yeah, I got you a bridge here. Where you want it? Oh, yeah, man. The oversized, yes, dude. Drop-off points are still like, eh. But also remember, too, we can't always be we can't always be rolling, you know, the doubles and stuff through California now, unless it's the 2 smaller pups. Like, they've actually addressed some of the rule changes of what California actually governs their stuff by. So now, from the Kingpin, which is basically your trailer pin to the back of the axle, I think it's 40 foot, I think. So you can cheat that by moving your wheels all the way front and doing like the 45 or the 53, I can't remember. But anyway, there's some new changes and stuff in there. So now we're going to be kind of limited as to where we can carry our doubles, whether or not you got double flatbeds, whether or not you get Rocky Mountain doubles. So now there's lots of rule changes in there. And I really wanted to feature some of these other trailers, but I can't ever get the cargo to load the jobs for them. And luckily, I thought maybe it was something wrong with the game, but obviously it's not, because you guys are having the same problem. So, which is a good thing. I'm glad you guys are. There you go, 40 foot. That's what I thought, man. Aaron Mooney. So this is a custom. So our truck company, FTGUNITED Logistics. Might I add a big shout out there to, hang on, Game Room 1 in the Discord. I don't know if anybody's watching. Hang out to those guys. They have been trucking like crazy. We just took over the #1 spot in the truck company's stats for August. We just took that over. They get there, Night Shadow. Appreciate that, Night Shadow 190. So we just took over #1 spot there. So big shout out goes out to all those drivers, man. Dedicated drivers driving here for FTG. So if you're interested in doing that, then the top link there. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot something. Everybody like, oh my God, what's he doing? All right. Let me freeze that there. All right. Let me, I am going to go ahead and square y'all up. Let me get y'all's Amazon link, because I need to push that a little bit, because you guys, I know people ask all the time, and I have been neglecting to tell you guys what's going on. Let me make sure. I'm going to fix this in the description here, so hang on just a minute. Yeah, I see that. I see that, Swift. All right, let's see. Where is it at? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Yeah, all right. So I'm not sure why it did that. All right, so let's see. All right, there you go. So that, let me clock that off. There we go. All right, so here is the new Amazon link. So if you guys want to, so there it is right there. It's Amazon.com. So if you're wondering what that is pretty much everything I'm running here within my setup right now. And some things that I have actually run in my setup before. Maybe some things that I've gotten rid of. Yada, 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 whatever it is. Anyway, that's where if you do that, anything you buy there off of the Amazon page, anything that you buy off that, I'll get a small commission there from Amazon. It doesn't cost you guys anything. So if you're looking to spend your money into your stuff, it's a good way to kind of share the love, but you don't have to cost you anymore. So thank you there, Biden. One, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Crazy Sage, I guess anything can. I mean, we've got 107 or 8-ish in the company now, and as far as I know, we can have an unlimited amount within reason. So, yeah, anybody that wants to do it can. I don't. Okay, so let's see. I don't have any for ETS yet for a King. The only ones I have right now for ATS, but ETS will soon enough come into play. Just one thing in the oh, look at there, it's a nice set of it's a nice flatbed there. This is being a 53 footer. Jordan, what's up? Alright, so there, it's alright, repack. Repack, oh my gosh, repo. 12 pack repo. The chair comes, yes, Sniper, it comes white, comes red, blue. I've got an upgraded version, it's up there on the, good, got a bypass. Chad, what's up? We got about 50,000, well actually I think this was 40,000, Chris. Yeah, 40,000. So it's not, not too bad. Win Woo Yo, what's up, man? Not yet, White Dragon. I would like to, at some point, maybe get it to where you can change that. Right now it's just the blue, so it's a good learning curve and a good figure out where everything is. Now, you could, I guess you could effectively open up the DDS files and you know, pick whatever color you wanted to sport it with. I mean, you would just have to, you know, do a lot of color change, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, I assume you could probably do that pretty quick. Tomaters, what's up, Tomaters, man? It's a good name there. Thank you there for that subscription. Man, Blue Jay, I know. I am actually in need of a new one. I actually cracked one of my armrests on the back, on the bottom of this thing. I leaned on it too hard, and I was like, oops. There you go, Trooper. Get you a new one, man. All right, Mark. Have a good man. Hey, is that Pauly? What's up, Pauly? Is he in there? He is in there, ain't he? Always really. You got an ETS2 skin today. All right, man. Well, it's good to have Pauly's Custom Skins, the man with the plan, the guy that does all the crazy cool stuff there on the Steam Workshop. So good to have Pauly in stream. So, yeah, man. Edgar Beltrade, what's up? Chair's looking nice. I'm glad y'all like the truck. Yeah, the truck's great, guys. Trailer's great, skid's great. I want to know about the chair you're sitting on there, FTG. That looks like a dadgum beauty. Woo. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh. Thought we were going to take out speed limit sign. Absolutely, Jensen's Market. Absolutely, man. This is an awesome truck. Let's see. There's the fuel in the top right there, so we're still good about halfway. The high red thing. I'm not sure what the high red thing is. Chris, I think it does. Honestly, I didn't put any of my maps back in just because I didn't feel like dealing with it in case it didn't. So my assumption is that it works, but I did not try. Anthony Blair, what's up, man? Max Moffin, how are you, man? Noob145. Yeah, this is a mod. Thanks for answering that for me. Yeah, this is a mod. So let me tell you guys what I told the first group that was kind of here. I see some people starting to ask the same questions, which is fine. You know, you come in over the course of a live stream and ask questions. I'm going to put a video together that gives you the load order of this truck. There's about 5 mods that this truck comes with. And where you get it is on the forums, which is different than any other thing that I've done. So I'll go through, grabbing it off the forums, looking for the right and the correct version, and then getting it in your ATS folder and starting it up. Well, look, there's not really a ton of, you know, customization. There's a few things here or there, and we'll do like a quick short trailer load with it and call it a video. So it'll be something relatively short, just enough to kind of get it out there and get another spot with it. So, hey, Vito, well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Chris, we are in, I guess we're in 7 high right now. Oh. Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking. I mean, really, I mean, the design, dude, is like perfect because you got one straight up block color, man. It'd be easy to throw. Well, I say it would be easy. We'll shoot myself in the foot here. He's like, easy. Come on, FTG. It's not easy, man. Wow. I gotta say, so Pauly's here with us, man. So a big shout out goes to him for getting all these skins and stuff done. We've got something on the 567 Peterbilt. We've got the Mac. So whenever that thing gets a good update into 132, you'll have the Mac for FTG skins. We got the Utility 3000Rs. When they get a big update, I guess when they get updated here for the new trailer stuff and all the things that are going on, we'll have that as well with a bunch of colors of skins that Pauly did for those. Those are all on Steam. This is the only one, though, that's in our Discord. So this is kind of a test as you go, and I guess as things become more official with 132, we'll make these skins and other stuff like that. We'll make this stuff more official as well. So big shout out goes to him. So thank you there, Pauly. I appreciate all you're doing here for me and for, I guess, guys in the community to get to enjoy the work. So good, man. Yeah, it's a good group of guys there, Vito, in the Discord, man. All those guys down there are really got it going on, man. It's good group of convoy guys, man. Every single night, man. How come I can't spawn the Volvo? I don't know. That's one of those, like, that's one of the $1 million questions with mods. Is that thing turning back and forth? No, it's not. Okay. If it crashes, then you don't have it in the right load order. It depends on which one you have, if you have the correct one or not. Because there's a 2017, someone tried to shortchange somebody, and they uploaded a 2018 version, and I had nothing but problems out of it. I didn't know until I went and saw some of these other closed Facebook groups. I saw that some people had done said it was the 2019 version was the one that you wanted, so then I had to go digging for that one, and I finally found it. So yeah, here we are, man. Literally, I think it drives great. The only thing that's a little funky sometimes is the way the trailer's on the back, the way they'll kind of wobble back and forth when they're unloaded. But for the most part, like when they actually get the load on them, they're good. Crap. Whoops. Oh my God. All right, I certainly will, man. Delivery off at work. I hear you. A big shout out there to Pauly. You guys tell him a good wave as he goes off and does his thing. So thank you, buddy. We'll see you here. See you around. Oh God. Go ahead. I didn't even check who was behind me. There you go. We'll let them go. They look like they had somewhere to go. You can get them right now, Abel. You can get them inside the Discord. Let me, hang on a minute. Let me put that off just a little bit. It's like my elbow kept getting into it. It looked weird. All right, let's try that and see if that looks a little better. There we go. Mods Gaming, I just do modded profiles. I don't even screw with money mods and cheats and stuff. I just get a profile now, man. Let's see, wait a minute, did you slide the axles back when you got it loaded to make it stabilized? Well, it automatically lowered the tag axle, so my assumption is that yes, it did. Make it a little bit more stable, but I had that down before and only lifted them up to do my parking, so, I mean, I don't know, man. To me, it doesn't seem to really matter what I do. They're always wobbly without a load on them. So, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't need a cheat in the workshop and another mod to deal with. We've actually got a profile on here. It's got tons of garages. It's got all the money that you'll need, and it's set up and ready to rock and roll for multiplayer or single player stuff. You don't even have to deal with cheats. What's up, Trevor? How are you, man? Ninja Squirrel, yes, it is a mod. It is a mod. Whoop. Oh, hello. Yeah, there you go. So here's the other thing as well. I meant to say this before. So if we've got new people joining us in, if you guys are kind of catching up on what's going on here, obviously we're in northern Nevada. We're coming down south, like say towards Vegas. I always love these drives. They're really pretty. But we're going to be coming down in through south, or actually coming in through Ellie, I guess is where we're stopping in next. We've got about 40,000 pounds of vegetables. We'll drop off there. If I can switch off cargoes, I would normally do different kind of trailer loads. I could do flatbeds if you guys want to see, you know, a double, or see if there's a triple flatbed load. Typically, I'll go with the Rocky Mountains because I think we can still do those in Albuquerque. I think. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. But at any rate, we can try to do a little something different than the box van. I'm completely do whatever. But also, if you did not know, go ahead right now, get on Steam, search for the Oregon DLC. They've got a Steam page up for it now, and they also have got everything up so you can add it to your wish list, so you'll be the first to know whenever that thing drops off, and they'll let you know that it's on sale now. So Oregon DLC looks like it is either going to roll off right on the back end of 1.32, or 1.32 is going to come out, and I'll tell you why I think it's going to come out with it regardless for 1.32. When it goes final public, I think the DLC is going to go in. They did a lot of map changes, put some new roads in, did some other things, some other various road changes, and I think now that they've got the map solidified, now when they open up Oregon, they're going to be ready to rock and roll with it. So I think they'll just add that new map piece on there, so those that are going to buy that will certainly have the opportunity wherever it goes on sale. So yeah, some definite Oregon hype in there. Oregon, it's Oregon. Unless you think you wanted me to say Oregon. Oregon. Yes, we'll go over to Washington, and Oregon will be next, and maybe wait, what? As far as I can tell, Chris, they are. I know the 567 is. I have not tried the 800, but I did try the 900B, and it is working. Throw a little hazard as we go around here. Do a little rubberneck in here. Got a little bit close there, didn't we? Yeah. All right, so here's our city drop-off. Let's see what we got here. Not too far. That's what I thought there, Josh. That's what I thought, man. It's so cool to listen. The thing that's cool about this, and I love all the air brake sounds and all that stuff sounds so good, man. Yeah, I was close there, Anthony. Yeah, I thought about that. I was looking, I was like, oh boy, I hope I don't do that on stream. Jordan, as far as I know, man, what's up, Flow Loops? Yes, hello to you. And yes, Jordan, as far as I know, man, it will be updated. I don't see why it's not. He's not going to update it during the beta phase. Go ahead and let things come. And you'll probably find that, especially for a lot of the other trucks that are a lot more in-depth, like the Viper 389. You will probably see that thing go live. You may find like a dealer fix to where you can buy it, it works, the cameras work, and then after that, say sometime it goes public a week or two after, you'll see it get updated. And also the Harvin, all the Freightliner FLD, the FLB, all of the Harvin trucks are also out right now. They're not really working either. So yeah, once things go public, those things will start coming out. What's up, Doug from Brooklyn, New York? Good to see you, man. Yeah, what's up there, Dylan? How are you, man? Yeah, right. Hey, what's up, Flo? Yeah, man, you can ask a question. Vladimir, what's up, man? Yeah, life's good, man. Life is good. Hey, what's up there, Glitch? Yeah, man. I like it. Nice day for a nice ride in a new Volvo. Can't complain with it, man. Finally got some stuff working here, so love the new update. Let me just get a quick poll on chat. How many guys? Well, actually, I can't do that really. How many guys have the update and actually really like it, and are excited for some future things coming down? Say put a 1 in there in chat, and if you guys ask questions and then roll through, I'm sorry, but yeah. So either type love it or 1 if you like it. If you don't like it or you don't really care or you don't know, hey, put a 2. Just kind of gauging how many people have actually plugged into the 131 update. And I see your question there, Flow Loops. Yeah, we'll talk about that on the flip side. North Carolina there, Peterbilt. Dump trailers, dude. I'm with you there, noob. I am with you there. Pun intended. I was about to say, well, does he create maps? Oh, oh, oh. Is that real? Is that? Oh, really? They're gonna shove us in there for real? All right. Let's see what we do. Why does anybody think this has come out for ATS? Like, this would have come out a long time ago for ATS had it been in there. This is, yeah, we bought a Volvo. It's a mod. It just literally came out. And it works in the 1.32 beta. People are always trying to, like, read into your titles like, oh my god, there's so much information packed in this tiny morsel of a 2-hour-long live stream. That just meant that we bought a Volvo and it works in the 1.32 beta. It's so funny, man. Oh my gosh, it's great though. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's. We're going to drag the trailer just because there's no way they'd pull a 53 footer into the. Ah, crap. I'd rather have it on the trailers. What are those, Andrew? What are those, man? Oh, blew it. It is not on the workshop, but I'm going to actually do a video on this. Let me just, let me get these peeps out of the way here. Come on. What's up, Ozzy, and how are you? Johnny 3 times, what's up, man? Watch me. There they are. Well, they had to pull me into the Walgreens in a 53 footer here, so yeah. I think things could have been better today when I actually, because I'm... Alright, you stop. You stop. Alright, so I am going to attempt this because I love doing this. And this is one of my favorite lots, but I usually can do this in ETS. I don't know if I can do it here. That's alright, y'all keep memeing me. I'll shut everybody up chat up here in about, oh, I don't know. Shut y'all up here in about 10 minutes, y'all be like, got trolled. So immature. Well, that's when you know you're doing something right. I screw up your name all the time. Let's just gonna start calling you R Money, man. Yeah, Whiskey. Yeah. Let me see if we get this loaded here, and I will certainly do that. That hard money. Oh, dude, 2 loads and that's it. Yeah, that's what it's like when you're popular. There are money. People just want to troll you. Hey, you know what? Trolling you because things are good makes me feel better about myself. That's what most of them say, you know. Colonel, I was about to say, man, if you come in here and say my parking's taking too long, I was like, immediate, he's gone. It's gone. Man, God, FTG's parking job is taking too long, man. I want to see action. I want to see action, bro. We come here for the goods, man. Look at it, all out the window. I mean, it wasn't the mirrors, but it was the out the window, so I guess that's got to count for something, right? I mean, that's pretty good. All right. It's like, I guess. Yeah, we'll do one more. I would do a flatbed, man. Y'all want to do? What do y'all want to see? I can't get any loads to show up with triples. I can't get any loads to show up with doubles. Even though we're in Nevada, I can try. Guaranteed to probably not be getting any, but you know, hey, we can try. Let me know. We can try flatbeds. We can try doubles. We can even try triples because we are in Nevada, so we can at least go for that if we want to. Or we could do, you know, try another something. Yeah, I did there, Fur King. It was bad. It was 5-0s. Oh man. What? Did they say anything or money? Yes, Game and Soldier it is, man. Triple if you can find something. All right, let's see. All right, y'all say flatbed. Flavor needs to go. But it does. It's got beautiful colors. It's got gray with the blue metallic on top of it. It's got great color, man. It's great, man. It's Jimmy's the one that came with it, bro. At least, yeah. I mean, I think it's the default Volvo. Maybe messed with a little bit from ETS, but I mean, it's great. Sounds great, man. But yeah, it's no sound mod with this. Yeah, it is Bosnian. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's look. I've already got a flatbed, so let's just make it a triple. Let's see what we got. Here's the double. Meme City, what's up? Kind of. Well, I usually tell Bubba. I usually tell people that I'm around that Charlotte area because that's usually most people know where Charlotte's at. They can kind of geographically put a finger on where that's at. Let's configure these up. Let's see what we got. So we can do Rocky Mountain doubles, which is what we got here, or we can do triples. I don't care. The triples are actually kind of easy because they just kind of road train behind you. So do you guys want to see Rocky Mountain doubles type 1 if you want to see triples type 2 in chat? Go either one. I'll do either way. It doesn't matter. If we can find a load. If we can't find a load, then we'll make some quick changes and at least try to find it. Triples a challenge too. Everybody says 2. Everybody does 2. Enzo says 3. Of course he does. Newt Sapelo 1. Thank you there, buddy. Souza, what's up, my friend? How are you, man? Dennis Soccer, good to see you guys there. Some new names rolling in there, so good to see you guys. Feel free to plug in and chat whenever you want to. You're more than welcome to. So let's do, I feel like going old school. Let's put a wood bed on this. Nah, I like the aluminum. Let's keep it aluminum. All right, chassis, triple pup. The only thing it changes, though, is the tires there. So the hitch plate there. I don't really care. I actually kind of like this triple a little bit better. No, I like this because they got lights on. Sorry, a little ADD kicked in there. Ugh. Let's do a gray. Nice steel color. Ah, pink. Ah, yeah, man. Triples, the devils. There you go, man. The best YouTube has to offer. What they get, man? If you guys are actually willing to go get trolled at my name, gosh, it does Daddy proud. Probably like, what is he talking about? All right, so we'll add some of that on there. Sure, we'll add chrome boxes on the front of these because why not? If it ain't got chrome, just leave it at home. We'll add, okay, nothing on that one. Let's make sure. All right, so I'm not going to put long load on that one. Exclusive rear bumper. All right, yeah, we'll put the fancy ones on that. We got long load on that one. All right, we're going to need to take that off. We ran out of gold, Pittsburgh. Oh, I had to say it. Somebody out there laughed. I don't know, man. You tell me. I was wanting someone to tell me what happened to Gold Rush. I really was, and I'm not like being mean or directive towards you. I've literally wanted someone to tell me what was going on with Gold Rush when it stopped. Oh boy, it's good when you can joke with yourself, right? All right, so I had a couple of warning flags on the back here. Eat, what's up, Cuffs? What's up, man? Great, what's up, man? Don't worry about it, man. Not late, man. Never late to a live stream, man. I'm just glad you guys show up. All right, so we'll add the long load because obviously we got the long load here. We got boxes on the sides in case we've got. There we go. All right, so yeah, looks good to me. So let's switch these up, and so I'm gonna swap with me. Now this will go, and I'm gonna teach you a trick. So it says it's in Reno. Well, we're in Ellie, right? Yeah. So when we go back out of the game, I'm gonna save just in case. And then we got to find out if we can actually get the triple load to show up. Because there's really only a couple that actually show up in Nevada, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and drive. All right, so now we have nothing, right? Watch this. Let's go ahead and get out of the... Caleb, what's up, man? Oh, the next gen video lineup. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really care. You know, I don't mean that like, you know, sourpuss or, you know, at some point, you know, I'll wind up upgrading from what I've got. It won't be anytime soon, but, you know, one of these days eventually I will. And I don't know. I mean, technology's got to go. You know, that's like someone saying, you know, hey, what do you think about the new iPhone? It's like, well, it's great. You know, it's like, it's eventually it's got to go. It's got to get better, you know, so it's always a good thing. So I'll be excited whenever I'm in the market for a new GPU. That's what I'll be looking at. So here he goes. Here is, make sure there's nobody behind you. So if you hit the developer tool, hit 0, and then spawn your truck. What? Yeah, there we go. People just went, I didn't know you could do that. Are you serious? Yes, I am serious as a heart attack. So that's a little cheat way with developer tool to get your trailers with you there. Vladimir was like, what? Oh, that's good, man. Oh, 3 reservoir tanks. Ooh, those are going up to jackpot. That's a nice little ride. All right, so you guys got some choices to make. Yeah, we already did them there, bye-bye. Don't show the hacking skills. Yeah, well. All right, so we got 2 reservoir tanks. We got 1 going to jackpot. So, one of these is going back through the middle here through Tonopah. I don't care either way, but this is a little bit tougher of a road, I'd say. This is a little bit more easy going. So, would you guys rather see me go up through, go up into Winnemucca back through Tonopah, or you can go to jackpot? So, type of 1 if you don't see me go to jackpot. Type of 2 if you want to go see me go to Winnemucca. Actually, yeah, Baba, I am. Actually, I am. Good catch, man. Man, I love it. Oh, Lord. Well, someone's going to have to help me pick. I figured maybe everyone would be like, yo. Everybody would say do the same. Enzo with the 3. Take the triples through the 101. All right, so someone's going to have to oh, nice, Gus. Well, thank you, man. So Gus is on fire. Gus is on fire. All right. AMTS. I'm not sure about AMTS, but ATS, yes, it's worth the money. It's good. Oh, man. Well, that... Do we have any mods in here? Have any? Hey, what's up, Sour Diesel? Don't worry about it. Gosh, man. I was really hoping we'd get something besides the reservoir tanks, though. Dude, Curdell, man. No kidding, dude. No kidding, man. Mauricio, hang on, because we're going to talk about that. Gosh, y'all were even on this. Y'all were even saving. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's go to jackpot just because we've already been to Winnemucca. Let's go to jackpot. Let's do that. I like jackpot. It's a nice little area in there. We'll do that. Okay? That's good. We'll do that. All right, so really quick. All right, let's see, man. Let's at least get back on the road here. There we go. All right. So for those that are asking about Oregon DLC, so here you go. So Oregon DLC already has a Steam page and a put on your wish list. So go put it on your wish list right now. Jason, what's up, buddy? and you can put that on there now. And it was going to look like it is going to come out here with 132. And I told you guys I was going to show you why I thought so. So here's the thing. So they extended Winnemucca up, and they extended the 95 up into the gas station here. Now, that, as you can see, that is going to go into this area. And you can see that this area has now been highlighted. This was not always. So in our last public update that went through, I took a picture of the map because we know we had some road changes. I want to see what changes, if any, were there. The Oregon DLC map was not part of it. So this Oregon is now light. As you can see, none of the rest of the map has the light page in there. Also, you can see that there's an imaginary 101 that runs up the coastline. So the coastline 101 is going to continue through Oregon, and also through Hornbrook is going to be another one. You can see where it stops right here. So as this stops, it is going to continue the 4-lane highway. I guess the Interstate 5 is going to continue up through Oregon. Also, you've got Winnemucca. Jackpot is probably going to stop where it's at. At one point, maybe it's going to, if they decide, if they pull in an Idaho or add that in with a couple of other states. I really think at some point they could probably do a couple of these states, you know, as they are. Maybe a couple of nice mountain range passes through the Rocky Mountains would be really, really slick. Of course, this is all going to be stuff, you know, wishing on down the line. But anyway, those three things there, plus the fact that this is there. So anyway, they added the Oregon DLC, at least to the page. So now you can put on your wish list. I don't think you can pre-order, do anything like that. You just have to go on Steam and look. But you can add that to your wish list. And then as soon as it goes on sale, you will get notified through Steam that it is on sale. So, yeah, there you go. So it's a little deductive reasoning there behind that one. So I heard, Jason. I heard, man. Y'all have to, after stream, I'll come talk to y'all about it. Because y'all gonna have to start recording your stuff and just start reporting people. If they start getting banned for it, they'll stop doing it. At least I think they will. I don't know, Gray Misfit. I don't know, man. I don't, man. Hey, all right there, Leonard Bourne. Sounds good, man. 8-Ball Poolmaster, what's up? Just kind of catching up there with chat. Yeah, Jarvis. Well, this is a mod, so this will be. It's hard to believe this is a mod. I mean, it looks really good. They got triples on the back of this, which you wouldn't normally find a 2019 Volvo, you know, with triples on it, but you know, it works. So I'm gonna be doing a video on this one as well. So you guys were kind of wondering, hey, I'd love to see a video on this. If you guys can, you know, maybe if you can make one. That was a pretty good request there early on. People were kind of wanting to know what this mod was. So it is a 2019. This is not the 2017. It's not the 2018 that you've seen on the mod hubs and all that other, you know, mod sites and whatnot. This is brand new. A lot of bug fixes made by the same guy, but this is an upgraded version. As you can see from the dash, it's like an all electronic screen now instead of actual steam gauges in there. Not steam gauges. That's the daggum plane. Anyway, you know what I'm trying. You know what I'm getting at here. Oh, pull it into the syntax. Oh boy. All right. So for those that are asking about the Volvo, what I'm going to do is do a video on where to get it and put that all in a separate video rather than just a random live stream. So then on this video, what I'll do is I'll just push all the traffic over there where you guys can see the load orders. And I'm thinking that might just help on just comments to the videos. Oh, it crashed my game. It doesn't work. You know, it's a POS mod, yada, yada, yada. Because there are some things you have to watch out. There's about 5 mods that make this truck work. So I want to make sure that you guys know exactly, you know, what's going into it before you get to it. And that way you're like, got all the info that you need. Plus, we'll just do a small... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's right in front of me. There ain't no way I can get these triples over there. What's going to be a mean? I can back a 53-footer up, but I can't back triples up. Just here to tell you. Sheldon, what's up, buddy? Thank you there for the $2 there, Sheldon. As always, man. Yes, wood industry in Oregon. Yes. Dirt roads, logging roads, all the above. What it seems like. No, this is not Aerodeath's one. No, this is, yeah, no, this is so much better than Aerodeath's, I think. Gwen and Julius, I have a track IR, so see these little lights right here? So these little lights right here, I have a sensor on the post, so whenever I turn, it registers where these lights are, and then reflects that inside of the game. So if I look left, if I want to look behind the trailer, I can do that. You know, look up, look down, zoom in, lean back, all that. It doesn't do roll, but like the flight sims, you can actually roll your head left and right. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's do that before y'all get sick on the head movement. And let's load her up. 3 reservoir tanks going to jackpot. I don't know what the heck's in jackpot that needs 3 of these buddies, but yeah, here we are. Josh Taylor, what's up, man? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, 20 bucks to still buy it. Yeah, yeah, I know, Baba. Sorry. It's weird. I can always, you know, you can anticipate when you're the person that's doing all the motion. I can anticipate, and I just won't look at it. All right, let's see what our load looks like here. There you go. That's not. It's pretty boss, actually. Actually, it looks pretty good, man. Chicken Little, I guess they do. What's up, Grandma? How are you, man? What'd you win? Absolutely nothing. No, lemonade, actually. Minute Maid, to be exact. I love lemonade, man. I love it. I did some workout today in the shop, did some woodworking. All kind of saws make you feel like a man. I don't know, after days like that, you can tell I've been out in the sun. I got sun on my face and been out there all day long. It's been, Jen 7 Up. Well, YouTube frowns upon drinking on stream, so yeah, we will too. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Alex, what's up? Welcome. All right, let's go ahead. Let's stick a nose out here. Let's see what happens. Nice. Get out of the main city area here. You gotta get, yeah, dude, it's nice, man. I was telling, you know, especially earlier on in the stream, you know, we had almost I can see the guys that are talking here. I mean, we got a whole new crew of guys in here. You know, we had Airdes, which was I believe the 670, I think. So this is the 870. So between the sleeper side and the engine side, it's a little bit on the upgraded side. Make this turn. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're off to the races. Woo! Smokey just went by. Yeah, so the 670. So now we had the 780 VNL, which was something they kind of randomly came up with. Someone kind of modded one for ETS, and then it came out for ATS. Some kind of weird version. And then we kind of went back up again, and then here we are back on the 870, which now this is the 2019 version of the Volvo. So yeah, and this is I guess it was the VNL. I guess is this one. I can't remember what the difference between the VNR and the VNL is. But anyway, I'm going to do a video on this, guys, so you will have all the links for the mods that you're going to need to make this work. And then you'll be able to take off and enjoy it. And it works in open beta, which is why I put that in the title. It does work with open beta, so of course when things go public, this will be one of the trucks that you certainly can use. And also, the other one that comes out of the Volvo dealership is the Freightliner. So the Freightliner Classic XL does work, which I think, if all goes well tomorrow, I think tomorrow we'll be able to do the Classic XL from Freightliner. So if you guys are big Freightliner fans, might want to set up a little notification real quick to make sure you're here to check that out, because it's going to be worth it, especially when you hear that thing take off, man. Woo. It's nice, very nice. There it is. There, James had the right idea. He was like, you know what? I think I'll sub and I think I'll catch that tomorrow. Thank you there, James. DJ Kino, that is in the Amazon affiliate link, buddy. You can see everything that I use here on the stream. Stream decks, to the screens, to the cables, to the stand that I've got, to my top screen. I've got 4, so anything you see on there, man, it's all, I put it all up there on the Amazon affiliate link, buddy. Yeah, the FLB's nice, FLD's nice. Justin Campbell, thank you there, buddy. Joseph Birch, thank you, appreciate that. And was that Sazel? Did I say that right? Same time there, Enzo. Never changes, brother. Never changes. Justin Campbell, what's up, man? Yes, I did hear about cars and multiplayer. So new update from Truckers MP. They're wanting to bring and actually sync traffic up, which is going to be a complete nightmare. But it'll be fun if you're trucking by yourself. Such a nice air release. Look at these clouds, man. My rearview mirror back here is... Look at that. Looks good. Wow, OP, the time has come. I hear you, man. Is that a 350 Bosnian? Yeah, so this is an OMP drift wheel. So it's on a G29. I saw someone ask me about a G29. It is an OMP wheel. It's on a wheel adapter that takes it to the 70 mil, and then it's got a 1/2-inch wheel spacer, and then I've got the OMP on top. If that helps you out any there, bud. Wow, I can check, man. There's not too many Macs in the game, honestly. Wow, OP, I think there. Ethan, is that Beatty? Thank you there, Ethan. Appreciate that. Appreciate it as always, guys. Walter, thank you, man. Man, you guys are awesome, man. Coming out and hanging out. Subbing to the channel. Liking videos, man. I need you guys to make this thing work. I can't do it by myself, so I appreciate it, man. Yeah, absolutely, Sheldon. I'm gonna put together a video, man. We'll do a video on this one. And if anything, I'll try my best to have it together tomorrow by supper. That way it won't interfere with our stream, so you guys will be able to see a nice little review on this. Plus, if you want to get this for yourself, then you certainly can. It took me actually about a week to get this one working, so yeah, this was even a challenge for me, and man, it had me stumped all weekend. I was like, oh my god, what the heck is going on? What is wrong with this thing? Why is it not working? Now, man, I don't want to think about convoys. I don't think about convoys with traffic. It's going to be I really don't want to think about it. Yeah, I know, Chris. There were a couple, man. There was the Pinnacle, and I think the Titan was another one. There was the Triton or the Titan, one of the two. I can't remember if I had the R or without. But anyway, both of those trucks, man. Getting a little dark. Guess we need to... Oh boy, I gotta see the road. Oh, sorry. Look at there, I've even... Alright, I don't know if I like that. Alright, let's slow it down. So I've got some, running some neons on the Volvo. There we go. Somebody's like, oh no, did he really do that? He did it. He did it. Ladies and gentlemen, he did it. Yeah, well, I actually have that turned down because about every time we do one of these, man, I always have to deal with rain. But I figured I would check out the night. I don't know that I don't know in a night and a half. It's about how long it's been. I don't know in a night and a half if I've ever seen this truck at night. So it's got, for the most part, it's got a pretty lit dash. Steering wheel stuff. It's kind of basic lit textures. It's not really anything to completely write home about. I've seen a lot more prettier mods, especially at nighttime. But it's you got blue lights on the road. That's pretty cool. Somebody's gonna like that, right? I don't know, Planet Monster, man. I'm with you, man. Yeah, wow, the blue lights. I know, right? Yeah, but yeah. where those blue lights come from, but I mean, I know there's a mod that comes with this truck that adds them in, but I'm not sure why it adds them in. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Gabe and Katie, man. Go ahead and answer it again, man. Sorry, man. Oh, did I see the leaked video? I don't know if it was leaked or not. I mean, it went up on Farm Sim's like actual YouTube page, but yes, I did see the video, and no, I was not very impressed by it. I just wasn't, because that game with the weather and the clouds. Aside from that, I mean, most of the mods and most of the stuff in there is stuff PC guys have been playing with for like 2 years. I mean, I hate to be like that, but it's I don't know. I'm really just waiting to see what they do with the graphics, because it's the same engine as they've always been. So they kind of lied. They said at 17 they were going to really up the game and pull in a dynamic terrain, and they did not. So it's kind of like, okay, well, what are you going to do if you're not going to? Oh boy. Let's see what they do. Okay. Yeah, well, we survived that. Okay. Yeah, I know it was actual gameplay. I mean, some of it was highly edited. But you know, hey, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, Curdell, which one works for it? All right, there, Caleb. Have a good man. Yeah, Chris, I'm with you, man. We see a lot of freight shakers and Volvos too, man. Especially these style of Volvos. I see a lot of these pulling your regular transport trailers. Also see a lot of these pulling like the cab overs. I see a lot of them pulling, you know, transport logistics trailers and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah. Me and Nick were talking about it earlier, man. What's up, TC? How are you, man? Jiva, what's up? Do you own more trailers? I do, Jarvis. We pretty much can buy anything we want. Now here's the one caveat. I have yet, and we had some guys also had come in and said they had the same exact issues. I have yet to been able to get loads to show up in the doubles and also the triples, reefers, insulated, or the dry vans. I just can't seem to get cargo to show up for them. I sleep 2 or 3 times. It doesn't seem to matter, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on, but obviously something is going on. And at any rate, we just tried to do the one cargo stuff tonight that people can see some actual cargo for. So we've got the, obviously, as you can see, we've got reservoir tanks, 3 of those on the triples, which is a pretty nice looking little load going down the road here. So, and we're on our way back up to Jackpots. We got new guys joining in, asking where we're at, what we're doing. Yes, we're on our way. Enzo, what's up? I'm fine, man. See coast to coast, once your pins don't get Yeah, you don't have to get so serious about it. Okay, so Jason's got a good question there. Do I run the coast to coast? What's my opinions on it? Getting more of the same. I understand. So how about I turn you to this? Nick, if you wouldn't mind, ever so kind, please, wonderful staff person, sir, or Graybook, whichever one. Stop my boards. I don't know. Would one of you guys mind picking up my Viva Mexico best mods, map mods for ETS video, if you wouldn't mind? Throw that in there for Jason, because Jason, I like to go with Viva Mexico. It's a different area altogether. Coast to coast has very few spots that I really like. Some of it is pretty pitiful. Some of it is completely plain Jane. I personally don't run it. But if you do Mexico, it literally gives you almost the entire Mexican continent. The only thing is you have to have New Mexico. That's the only one you have to have. But that's my particular choice. I do not run coast to coast, and I just don't like it. Some people love it. Some people, you know, they kind of deal with it, and it's like, yeah, it's okay for me. But for me, on the other end, I mean, Mexico's got so much more in it. It's got so many more cool roads. It's got a huge, ridiculous mine in it that is flipping awesome to drive down into. So, you know, just some stuff like that, man. Pick up our speed. Yeah, it is copy paste. I mean, at some point, you know, I kind of hope that that someone may, I don't know, that may really do something decent with it. I've always been a little bit disappointed that nobody ever came in with pro mods, like a pro mods-esque type mapping system for ATS like they did ETS. And they started originally doing, God, what was they originally called? They started and did like Yosemite. They did a bunch of highway rebuilds. Project, it was Project something, I can't remember. But anyway, those were kind of like leftover pro mod guys, and they started working on ATS, but they just did not have a big enough team to map and do all the modding and stuff that they wanted to do. So it kind of got left as it is, and Coast to Coast was our only option for getting more states added in. Because really, if you ever drove much with ETS, and if anybody's really familiar with pro mods, once you start pro mods up, it's like pro mods are almost better than the actual stuff that SCS puts in. Most of it's all custom, roads are customs, you know, all the signage is correct, it's all right, it doesn't feel generic. But unfortunately, no one has really ever come across, you know, they've never done anything like that for ATS, which is kind of a shame because ATS is such a big game and there's so much potential there. But I think that's why it's so much potential and it's so daunting of a task to add in new cities and new stuff like that. Not to mention, you know, what an update for something like that is going to entail. So, oh, it's not. Oh, sorry, not the mod list. Which one? It was the one that's. I think it says Viva Mexico 2.4. I don't know. I'll try to see if I can. I'll put it up here if anything before the end. Right, so we've got 28 minutes here. Last delivery here in the dark. Hopefully, Bosnian, hopefully. Yeah, MHA Pro is another good one. Now, there's a caveat with the MHA Pro that I did not know. And we'll say it's not something I can't get behind, but if it's something you guys might need to know for you go, it is payware. Donateware is what they call it. There's a free version, but don't even waste your time. Just go in and pay the $5. Now, we'll say this. Don't pay for it now. Wait till 132 comes out and it's stable, and then buy it. And then you might be able to use it for a while because they charge per update, which I didn't know they did. So, thank you there, Jarvis. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that might be it there, Grandpa. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, monster. It's not the VSL Tariq. It is not. This is the Volvo 870. So I'm going to do a separate video on this and a mod featurette video on this. It's got the load order because there's about 4 or 5 mods that come with it, plus everything else you guys are going to need to know to just getting the mod working. Because it took me literally all weekend, and I like to consider myself a pretty legit modder when it comes to these things. I mean, I like to think that I know what I'm doing when it comes to figuring out the load orders and getting trucks to work, even when people say, "Oh, it doesn't work anymore." But this one gave me some trouble, man. And most of it was just finding the right version and getting the right mods located. Because now that we're in and out of versions, and we've got 1.3.1 this, and we've got 1.3.2 that, it's a challenge. So we got triple reservoirs. So everyone voted to take our aluminum triple flatbeds up here to jackpot. So we'll be dropping these 3 reservoirs off here for the evening. And I'll either work on that today or work on that. I guess hopefully maybe sometime tomorrow morning. Try to get that out supper-ish time. That's what I'm going to shoot for. Now whether or not I actually get that, don't hold me to it. Luke Sterling, what's up, man? Hey Sheldon, any update on it? Well, 132 is going to be dropping with Oregon. So maybe you knew that, maybe you didn't know that. I just went through a litany of reasons why I think that. Mainly because they got the Steam store open for it. So you can actually go add it to your wish list now. I've actually thoroughly enjoyed the triples. We'll see what the park job's like. How do we play with us? Well, Truckers MP. Interesting tree. Yeah, I know, Jason. I know. Story of our ATS lives, right? And I tell you, I'm just going to say it. I know some people don't like it, but ETS got all the map you could ever want. And once 132 goes up live, people always port all the trucks for ATS over to ETS. It's kind of funny, but there's so much. Literally drive over the whole entire continent of Europe. But anyway. FTG fact. Yeah, there you go. Copy paste. I know, I need to do that. That's actually a really good idea, Grable. I'll work on that. All right, let's see where these triples are going. Okay, right in front of us. All right, let's see if we can back up just a little bit. Listen to that. Yes. All right, here we go. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Some of these triples, boy, they're hard. God, the ETS side. Whew. Some of those trailers are so hard to back in, they'll make you blush. Right on that green. Come give it to me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Woo. Excellent. All right, so there it is. Cool. Well, I hope, let me get any last ones in there. Hey, look at there's the last minute subs. I think there, Jeremy Peterson. Appreciate it there, Jeremy, as well. Yeah, so what I'm going to do for you guys that want to see this truck, I figured we'd do a nice little show and drive here. We'll start working on a video here. Probably will not get it to it tonight. I'll work on that. If anything, I'll get it set up for tonight, and I'll have it ready to go, and I'll do some recording, and we'll do a couple of small things here tomorrow. So it should be pretty quick. I'll just basically give you exactly where you need to go grab it, exactly what mods need to be ordered in, and the order that those mods go in. I'll show you my mod load order list and everything with that as well. So thank you there to Jace. Appreciate your subbing as well. So thank you there, Crazy. Appreciate it, man. Is it Cozy? I think I've been saying your name completely wrong. Cozy Sage? Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, so that's what we're going to do, and I'll work on that for tomorrow. So try to look for a video sometime around supper time-ish. So a big, huge shout-out to everybody that came tonight. I totally was not expecting, I was totally not expecting the crowd that showed up tonight. So, man, you guys are absolutely awesome. Amazing. So thank you. If you want to, if you're looking to do a truck company here, we are open for business. So we are actually holding the top 1 position here in ATS, which means you are going to get people that troll you from other companies because they don't want you to be number 1. So if you want to go out there and risk the friendly skies with FTGUNITED Logistics and our own custom trailers here done by Pauly's Custom Skins, so we showcase those early on. Come on here in the Discord, come grab it. That's your second link. Anything else there is pretty much self-explanatory. You want to see anything that I've got here on the actual setup, that's all on Amazon. Affiliate link there. And I've got something here we're going to let you guys in on a little secret here coming out. Maybe towards the end of this week, I'll drop you guys a link of something you might be interested in. I don't know. I was, but just say it was absolutely wonderful and it tasted absolutely wonderful. So you guys will get to see some more of that. Well, we got, so thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. As always, I will see you guys here tomorrow night. The next truck we're going to be looking at is the Freightliner Classic XL working with Open Beta 1.32 as it is right now. If you were just kind of coming in on the tail end of the stream and you have no idea what's been covered, covered. Basically, we showcased the Volvo 870, which you're seeing here rolling around on your screen. Also, our custom trailers done by Pauly's Custom Skins. And also, we talked about the new DLC for Oregon. It's going to be rolling out here with 1.32. And we went through a couple litany of ways that we really think that's probably going to happen. Basically, it looks like the framework for adding in Oregon is already there. And they've already opened up a Steam page for it as well. So we've got some really cool stuff here that is on the horizon. So I am looking forward to it. So just let me remind you, as Oregon or any of that DLC, come back to the channel. We are going to be driving that. We're going to be, you know, doing as much as we can. We'll also be doing Saturday night convoys with everybody. So that's still a thing. So 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There for our convoys on ATS, and that's just come in here to the Discord. Come hang out with us. I'll announce where we're going, what direction we're going for that evening, and then we'll make an hour and a half convoy and do a couple of loads some places and have some fun as a group and as a gaming community. So it's awesome. So there you go, big country. I know, man, we're out, man. So yeah, I'm showing Ecam. Oh man, that's crazy. That's scary. So anyway, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I've enjoyed it as always. Doug, it's good to see you, man. Thank you there for your membership. If anybody else is wanting to join membership, they used to call it sponsor, but it's weird now. It says join. And all it is joining membership. It's still sponsoring the video for $4.99 a month. That's what it is. So I need to get back in the habit of saying that because it's different now and it does not look the same. You can do that through YouTube Gaming. So if you don't do it on this one, think about it for the next one. Maybe think about joining up membership here with some of these other guys. You get some cool emotes and some your name in green. And, you know, it's a little extra supports the channel there per month and it comes out from you guys. So big thumbs up and a big thank you there. And I guess I will see you all either tomorrow night. We should be rolling the Freightliner as long as life behaves tomorrow. We'll be in the Freightliner Classic XL tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. Show Indy my knee. There you go. There you go, Indy. All right. We'll see you guys. That was weird. That was really, really weird.